On this episode, we hang out with
the Tiptonians!
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Hashtag Celebrate Columbus Show. My name is Josh Burnett, and as you can see, we've got a bunch of special guests here today. I am so excited about this edition of the show. We are talking to Columbus's cover band, the Tiptonians, and as you can see, I'm rocking their t-shirt, and we're going to go ahead and introduce the band and their role.
Hi everyone, my name is Thiago. I'm the lead guitar player and the keyboardist for the band.
Hi, my name is Elio, and I'm the lead singer.
Hey guys, Mitko. I play acoustic and electric rhythm guitar, and I try to rap all the songs that Elio can't.
Tom Nield, bass guitar player, do a little bit of trumpet and backup vocals.
Richard, I play the drums. I'm Duty. I do rhythm guitar and some backup vocals.
And tears it up on tambourine.
All of them. All of the backup vocals.
Well, hey, that's just a little bit about the band, so
Let's get into the show.
What inspired the band's name?
I actually think it was John Steester.
Yep.
Yeah, John I think was the one that suggested it to us. As most people probably know, Columbus used to be known as Tipton, or Tiptonia, named after General John Tipton. Which is where the Tiptonians comes from. But in kind of classic Tiptonians manner, we argued about it for like 6 hours in a small, sweaty room. We tossed out tons of much better names, but we ended up on the Tiptonians.
Plus, seeing the tool makers, that's what we should have been.
I'm glad it's the Tiptonians.
Tiago Cruz and Tiago Cruzes.
Do any of you guys live in Tipton Lakes, though? Some people said, like, oh, do they call it up because of Tipton Lakes?
I do. I think I'm the only band
You're pretty
member.
close, but yeah.
Tipton
The
Lakes.
only
Tiago's pretty close.
OG Tiptonian.
So it actually came from, because Columbus used to be called Tipton or Tiptonia. That's
right.
where the band's name came
Yep.
from.
Yeah,
We all
that's-
met here, so
that's right.
that's what we went with.
Where are you all from?
So, I am from Venezuela, South America. Not to be confused by Minnesota, which I get that all the time.
I'm from Bulgaria, Eastern Europe.
I'm from California, Southern California specifically.
I'm from North Korea, West Korea. No, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
I'm the local guy. I'm from Indy, so I didn't have to travel far to get here.
I'm born and raised in São Paulo, Brazil. And by the way, used to work for Cummings down there. Got transferred over here 3 years ago. And then through work, soccer, friends, through Cummings as well, we got together, and then that's kind of how the Tiptonians started.
You all work at Cummins?
Every single one of us.
We're all engineers.
Yep.
Check that box.
I think
right.
that's something that's so cool about Columbus is that, you know, Cummins has done such an amazing job of bringing, you know, the best talent from all around the world here.
And
to
for
our
sure,
community.
it's like what they practice, what they preach, right? Because it's diversity. It's like something that they push through all the time. And literally every single person from here is from a different place, either of the United States or of the world. So it's pretty cool. At least the commonality, though, is that we're all engineers, so it makes it for pretty efficient, like spreadsheets online, and everything is very organized. So to the best of our abilities.
Be careful throwing that efficiency word out there.
All right, we do okay.
What is the band's next major goal?
So we've been playing a lot in Columbus, which we're very grateful of. A lot of great venues here. Got a lot of connections through. We first started out at Columbus Got Talent, which we won. We were really grateful for that opportunity. We were able to play at Columbus Craft Beer Fest, which you guys also saw in one of Josh's episodes. And then tomorrow we're playing at the Mill Race Marathon. So we're kind of trying to break out a little bit of the Columbus scene. You know, we like our roots here. We love the opportunities here, but we're really trying to push the boundaries and try to get more of the regional areas. So we've played one show in Bloomington so far, and so trying to get more opportunities there, as well as potentially Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Louisville, those kind of places.
Is there any way that we as like a hashtag Celebrate Columbus audience could help you guys? achieve that goal?
Yes. So we are offering to anybody who has any connections to venue owners, bar owners, any place that has live music, to kind of get our foot in the door. We're offering basically the revenue from that gig to go to that person. So
100% of it.
100% of it, yes. So as kind of our gratitude to that person was able to land us that gig.
And you can reach us through our website, our Facebook. Just email us at the Tiptonians at gmail.com, and Facebook. Just message us. We'll get in touch. There are multiple ways of getting in touch with us.
Let's go ahead and link that up right there to where you guys can get a hold of the Tiptonians. So that's just that's people who help you with gigs as well as maybe organizations as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's not just, I mean, a big part of it is having people help us by literally talking to the people they know and, friends, family, whatever, like connections that they may already have. But even more than that, like one of the things we've found and have struggled a lot with is just getting the following, getting people who actually do like and see us to actually get on Facebook and like us on Facebook, or, mention us, things like that, tag photos, all those like little things. They don't mean a lot, when you're on your personal Facebook doing your own things, but when we're trying to build a brand and reputation, and we're trying to, expand what is known as, the Tiptonians, a Columbus-based band, all those little things really add up for us, and they do mean a lot to venue owners and all the other places we're trying to get business at.
And if you haven't liked us on Facebook, go right now and give us an extra like. Every time.
We give out
I like
t-shirts.
it, and then re-like it.
Yeah, and send to your friends.
Hello, my name is Matt Gatesy, and I'm chef and owner of Indiana Smokehouse. We're open Tuesday through Sunday. In addition to our regular menu, we always have a featured item. Tuesday, we have tacos. Wednesday, $7 draft beers. Thursday, burnt ends. Friday, salmon. Saturday, sausage. Sunday, loaded french fries or tater tots. I welcome you to join us on your next meal. We're located at 2825 Middle Road.
What type of music do you play?
We don't really discriminate in the type of music we play. I know that's kind of a weird word to use, but we play all kind of music. We do medleys, mashups, different songs, different genres, different languages even. We do a lot of pop music just to kind of keep it dancing and keep it lively and entertain the people, but also we've got some classics, some Michael Jackson type stuff and Stevie Wonder. We like to mix it up and keep people on their toes.
What are some of the bands or songs that you guys are most known for when you go and play a venue?
Well, for sure we've got our Avicii, Wake Me Up.
That's like our staple.
Yeah,
That's
staple,
our first
staple.
song.
I literally say that every time I say it. I'm gonna sing this song. Well, if you know anything about us, it's our staple song. Avicii, Wake Me Up. Thank you.
Yeah, we have a couple mashups that are really good, and it go really well with the crowd. Like it turned, people are not expecting. So those are, I think, they're good examples of what the Tiptonians can do.
For sure, like the AC/DC to Wonderwall. It's people are always like, okay, it's this rock song that everybody knows, and then we start singing Oasis on top of it, and people go crazy. It's awesome. And everybody knows the lyrics to that song, so it just becomes like a huge choir.
Back in Black, maybe? I've tried to tell the
Yes,
lyrics.
Well, I think, guys, it's one thing to tell people what you play, but how about we give them a little show? How about we show them?
Sweet. Let's do it.
Take a look at this.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. Oh, I tell you all about it when I see you again. Come a long way from where we began. Oh, I tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew all the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that this wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How could we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing right by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
guided by a beating heart. I can tell where the journey will end, but I know where it starts. Say that I am too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes, but it's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I'll be finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I'll be finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. I don't think y'all ready for this one. 1, 2, 3, go! I try to carry the weight of the world.
Turn your magic on. To me she said, everything you want to dream away. And we are legends every day. That's what she told me. Turn your magic on. To me she said, everything you want to dream away. Under this pressure, under this weight, we are diamonds, and I feel my heart beating, and I feel my heart underneath my skin. Oh, I feel my heart beating, 'cause you make me feel like I'm alive again. Alive again. Oh, you make me feel like I'm alive again.
How long have the Tiptonians been playing together?
I think it's been about a year and a half now. We started up in the beginning of last summer in 2015. Kind of went through a few different drummers actually when we first started up. Ended up choosing Richard,
Unfortunately.
and then we had an awesome keyboard player, Shope, who
Shout out to Shope.
unfortunately had to leave for another opportunity out of state. But yeah, about a year and a half it's done to the 6 of us now, and we're still going strong.
Do the Tiptonians play benefit or not-for-profit events?
Yeah, we do. We basically play anywhere. So as long as people want to hear us and want to have a good time, we're in. It doesn't matter if it is a beneficial event, if it is a bar, if it is a private event. We're playing at events around town, bars around, or outside, even outside of Columbus. So,
Weddings as well.
yeah, weddings.
Sorry to get into weddings.
Yeah, whenever people want to have a good time, we're there.
What band moments have kept the Tiptonians together?
At least for me, I mean, it's a lot of hard work to practice every week and do homework, prep, and then have Thiago yelling at you because you didn't do your homework. But then when we get to the gigs, I mean, I'm usually really nervous. Tom shares that feeling with me, even though we've done it a lot now. So then all that hard work comes to the end of the show, and then it's like the best feeling ever. Because like you look back, all the hard work paid off. We feel like we do a good show, and then after that it's just 100% relaxed. So like for me, it's like the best feeling.
And for me, the gig itself is where I get super pumped, like adrenaline all the way up in the sky. It's like super exciting. The part I like the least is exactly what he was saying after, because we have to pack everything.
Yeah,
we carry the cars.
pack everything.
Yeah, we have to pack
Some
everything.
people,
Some people don't.
don't participate.
Right?
Hey man, I've been a lot better lately since Duty yelled at me.
No, yeah, to mirror what Thiago said, we definitely feed off the crowd so much. When the crowd's into it, we're into it, and then just the energy, just through the roof. So it's definitely, that's when I get, just talking about it, I get excited, It's a little
I don't know about you guys, but I think one of the best moments for me is still going back to when we won Columbus Got Talent. We were all on stage, and there was that countdown before we knew who was going to win. And then they announced our name, and for me it was so unexpected.
We thought we were off.
Yeah.
We were completely
They
off.
thought we were out of the
we're
top
off.
three. We were like, oh man,
We got to 2 and I was like, oh, never.
Yeah, we were fourth. We're fourth.
And then we won. We got that big check.
I think, hey, that was kind of like a kickstart. Like we started thinking, like, hey man, like we might be good.
Yeah.
So like, thank you for going this guy down.
Well, thank you so much for Tiptonians for coming on the #Celebrate Columbus show. It's been awesome to get to know a little bit more about you. You're Columbus's cover band, and we're so glad to support you guys and celebrate you. But before we go, we want to ask the audience a question of the day. Who would like to ask that question?
I can do it. So, a little bit of background. When we choose songs, it's a pretty long and tedious process. We make a spreadsheet with everybody's suggestions. We go through rounds of voting. It gets physical sometimes.
Engineers.
And then we'd like to make that a little bit easier on us and also do something for our audience as well. So the question of the day is, what song would you guys like us to play as a cover band?
I think that's a great question. Sometimes when we do this, we do like a giveaway for some of the best answers. Is there something that we could do in regards to some swag? What can
we
we
got
give the
some
audience?
swag. We got t-shirts. Josh, you got one on right there. That's our V-neck. We got a ladies shirt here, so we got you covered. We also got tank tops there. We got our name on the front, logo on the back. So if you share this video, like our page, you'll be eligible for a free t-shirt.
Yeah, and there will be 5 t-shirts, so we're gonna select the top 5 songs. Go in the comments, put a YouTube link, put the name of the band, the name of the singer, song, whatever it is. We'll review every single one of them. We'll select the top 5, and eventually you have to come to our gig and listen and watch us, get your t-shirt, and watch us play the song.
Yeah, I like that. Can we make it that we have to give it to them during one of our shows?
delivery.
We'll see what we do about that.
Alright,
But
alright.
anyway, for the show, you heard that. What song would you like to hear the Tiptonians play? Make sure to answer the question of the day in the comments below. I want to thank you guys so much for being on the show. And #Celebrate Columbus, another awesome episode learning about the Tiptonians. You guys keep asking questions. We'll keep celebrating Columbus together.
Woo! Give me your attention, baby. I need to tell you a little something about yourself. You're wonderful, flawless, ooh, you're a sexy lady. But you walk around here like you wanna be someone else. Oh, I know that you don't know it, but you're fine, so fine. Alright. Oh girl, I'm gonna show you where you're mine, oh mine. Woo! Treasure, that is what you are. Baby, you're my golden star. If you can make my wish come true, if you let